My name's Matt. I've been doing the Amazon influencer for just over a year and a half now. This was a product that was sent to me from a brand. They paid me $50 US, and I also got to keep the product itself. It's a nice vacuum. It goes for $219 Canadian online, and they just asked me to do a review. So I did the review, and then now I'm just posting it up on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna list it for maybe 150, and then I have another brand product that I gotta do, so I figured why not show how to do it, because I'm doing it anyway. So if it can help, it can help. So essentially, this is an item that a brand contacted me about. Chances are they've seen my videos on my Amazon page, and yeah, they reached out to the email that is on there, and we discussed a few different products. This was a simple one that I picked out. It's a wasp nest decoy, and yeah, all they essentially asked me in the notes was to show an installation, kind of how it looks, and that's really about it. And they offered me for $50 on this one as well. They sent me a nice little contract through Facebook. It was very professional. The name of my Amazon review page along with their company. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring you along, kind of show you just the ins and outs of what I get to do. It's kind of fun, and you make a little extra money. And if you're interested, I got lots of other videos, but let's get started with this guy. So it's gonna be kind of interesting. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of editing on this one. I gotta use two phones. I gotta record a video while recording this video. So it's gonna be a bit of an inception here, but I think we can get it done. Usually I got this light to get some good photos and making good videos for my different brands that ask from it. So, but in this case, this is a wasp thing. We're gonna go outside and get some nice, beautiful lighting from the outdoors. Hey, Anna, this is my buddy. Say hi. She helps me make my videos. Leave a like in the comments if you guys have a dog and you love them so much. All right, let's go outside. So it's still a little bit rainy out here, but I told the brand guy it was raining really hard, and I didn't want to make a video outside while it was absolutely downpouring. So in this case, this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna try and do this with one hand. Open up the tripod. My idea for this wasp nest was to put it kind of just sitting up here and just showing what it looks like. And yeah, so I'm gonna put you guys down in a way that you're along for the ride. But I apologize if it's not the absolutely best angles. This is kind of like the behind the scenes of Amazon influencer video recording. Boom. I'm gonna put my video up there. So essentially, yeah, I'm gonna set the install. I'm gonna set some, hit the parameters that they asked me to do, which is just the install, the way it looks. Simple, nothing crazy. Horizontal is what they asked for. So I'm gonna do that. Any filming outside is always quite nice. I am under a deck, so you're not getting a whole bunch of sunshine, but it should make for a good review video. So I'm just gonna test to make sure that I'm in frame. Whenever I'm talking and I'm installing, I'm just gonna test first, and to make sure that, yeah, everything looks good. And the sound, gotta make sure the sound is all good. So I'm just gonna go back. I'm going to recheck the footage, which I am. And you guys are not in the frame, so that's also good. In your case, if you're going off the top of your head, that's awesome. I tend to do that as well, but depending on if I'm doing for brands or my own, it takes a little more preparation. This is a wasp nest. This is pretty simple. I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. Hello, I'm doing a review of the Cal 6-pack paper wasp nest. Summer's coming, and we don't want the wasp around this place. So I'm gonna give you guys a little inside look, and then we're gonna do the install. So it comes with a bunch of little single packs here, nice color. It has a hook, a little simple instructions on there. Let's get this thing unpacked. open it up just like that. Ooh, that does look like a wasp nest. Holy moly. All right. So what else do we got here? So I gotta open it up, put this in here. Oh, I see. So then it has these little pins right here that you just get into the circles just like that. And it folds pretty simply. I gotta say, that definitely looks like a nest. And a nice little hook on top. And just like that, you have yourself a nicely installed wasp nest. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Hopefully that helps you. See, this is me messing up, but you just keep going and then I can kind of edit later. And that is an install of the wasp nest. Hopefully that helps. All right, nothing crazy, but hey, that will do. That will do. And maybe I'll even get a couple B-roll shots and then I can edit that in. Why not do that as well? Keep you guys here and engaged, because this is just so engaging. I keep looking at the screen because I'm doing a front face, and anywho. Okay, we got some B-roll shots. We've got the actual review, and now I'm just gonna go put it together on my editing software. Just gonna come along. All right, so I'm back at my computer, and essentially what I'm gonna do is just airdrop what I recorded on my phone onto my computer, and we're just gonna do a quick little edit, and then we're gonna put it together. I'm going to send it to them, and that's just gonna be how simple it is to record a video for a brand, send it to them, and then you get paid. So, all right. Select, boom, 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 boom. Airdrop. So that is sent over. Now we are here in my Final Cut Pro, and I'm going to import some stuff here. Import. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Definitely doesn't need to have it. I was probably talking to you guys, so I'm just going to do a quick edit. And right now the audio is not very good because I wasn't even using a microphone. That is not ideal, but I'll show you guys quickly how it's using AI. It's Adobe Podcast, and it takes your recording, your audio, and then it just amplifies and just makes it sound really crisp and sounds like you're just using a microphone. So it's kind of if you can't afford a microphone, they have a free version, I believe, and it just works really well. So I don't want all this unboxing, like it just takes too long. We're trying to make it pretty short. I'm gonna cut it, have it, me pulling it out, it kind of looks exciting. If you like these style videos where I'm just kind of showing you along, it's not as serious. I'm not gonna be practicing what I'm supposed to be saying, but it's more just relaxed. My goal is just to help. I just want to help. If you're curious, if you need help with something, let me know in the comments. Okay, so I got the main part. Now we're just gonna add a little bit of B-roll. Throw a little bit of this while I'm saying the word. Why not? Just gonna do a quick little run over of it. Maybe not the world's best review, but if I overthink it and I try and make everything perfect, I'll never get anything done. That's just how my brain works. And maybe that's how your brain works. So we're gonna call it good. So now I'm going to export it. Make sure this is in better quality, optimize, perfect. Export it, boom. Got wasp nest review. To that. And just like that, we have ourselves a finished Amazon product review from a brand that sent me $50 to do it. And I also have another one that's gonna be coming. It's for some safety glasses. And he's gonna be sending me those, and I'm gonna do another review. It's very doable. You can get paid making reviews of products already in your house. You can go in deeper and buy specific products using different tools called Viral View. It's a really good one. And then you can have brand deals where they're gonna pay you, plus you get to keep the item and you can sell that on Facebook Marketplace, which is I'm gonna do with that vacuum down there. And then on top of that, another wonderful thing I do is selling mystery boxes of Amazon Overstock. You can buy pallets, you can buy mini pallets, and I package them up. I have my own little brand and I sell them on Facebook Marketplace. So maybe if that's something you're interested, I got some videos of that as well. And it's kind of a whole ecosystem because you can buy Amazon pallets, you can pick the items that you like, you can review good items, and then you can package them up when you're done, put them in these mystery boxes, sell them for 50, 60, 70, $100 depending on the size, to people on Marketplace can drive right to your house, or if you want to deliver. And it's a system that works pretty well. I made a few $1,000s in the last year or so, and it's going pretty well. And I would love to teach you. If you're just looking for help, put some in the comments. I would love to help you. I just want to help people. I just want to help people make a little extra money. Maybe it helps with birthday presents. Maybe it helps with the phone bill, car payments, helps pay off that over-looming debt that nobody likes, but we feel it. I know what it feels like. And you don't have to be stuck in that feeling. You can work onto something that doesn't take hours and hours out of your day, but you can work at a little something with little steps, little baby steps. I'll be here to help you if you want. Follow me, hit the link description. It's just a link to a little email, and then I can connect from you there. I'll send you an invite to the Facebook group and we'll chat. Or if you don't want to, that's cool. Hit the subscribe button. Until next time, I appreciate you watching. Peace out.